Like, how much money are we talking?
500 million.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness, that's a tough one.
Oh my gosh.
If you won the lotto, what would you buy?
I'd buy my own business.
I'd go on some like really cool trips, travel around. I'd go to Ireland again, probably like Scotland, New Zealand.
A new car for sure. I'm gonna die soon, probably leaving. My own place. That's like actually nice. And yeah, that's probably it. Well, not really. I don't know if I should say some of the other things on camera.
I'll donate it.
All of it?
Yep.
That'd be a lot of money.
I know, you get it back in the tax return, right?
Anything my heart desired. A mini house, a truck to pull it, and as many beaches as I can find.
I wouldn't buy anything and I wouldn't tell anybody.
I'd probably pay off anything for my parents and then put the rest in savings.
Savings and a house. It's kind of lame, but yeah.
Well, first I would pay off all of my student loans, and then I'd probably buy a trip to Australia because I've always wanted to go there. I love the Great Barrier Reef, so want to see it before it's dead.
If you won the lotto, what would you buy?
I buy a compound where I can train like people and children and just everybody of all walks of life in like martial arts and like open hand combat and like guerrilla tactics and things of that nature. Very like not a military, but like a well organized militia of like the people. So like when stuff starts going down, we know exactly what to do.
I'd pay off my mortgage and then take trips probably.
I would buy, the housing market's pretty steep right now, so I would try to get the nicest place I could to live and then probably a couple of fun cars and just try to save a bunch of money and chill on a beach somewhere.
Probably a house on the water in some warm climate and a boat.
I'd probably pay for my college tuition so I wouldn't be in debt.
I would probably buy like a vacation to Hawaii.
If you won the lotto, what would you buy?
I would probably help companies that are like local companies that I knew. I'd probably buy stock in them. Make that way the companies that I believed in, one, they could produce more and they'd be able to have more money. And then on top of it, I know they got good products, so it'd be a good investment. Yeah.
I would save it.
All of it?
Yeah, I would save it.
An RV.
Probably log cabin in the mountains.
First, the house for my parents, and maybe invest in stocks.
My wife and I really like dogs, so we'd probably figure out how to like adopt dogs or help dogs or rescue dogs or something.
I don't know. I guess maybe my dream home, but like not a too big of a home, I guess. I don't know. I never actually thought about that one.
If you won the lotto, what would you buy?
Probably a house on a lake somewhere.
House in the middle of nowhere.
Really cool car.
Okay, what kind of car?
An old Bronco.
Buy myself a new car and then I'd probably invest the rest.
I would buy a house for my kids so they can move out of my basement.
A house. For real, a house. Close to work.
I'd probably buy like a cool like house, like make like a garden area, you know what I mean? You know those bushes that you can trim perfectly, you know? Yeah, I'd trim up some bushes, make like little like ravines and stuff. I would deck my house out probably. So I could wake up every morning, walk around.
If you won the lottery, what would you buy?
I would buy a horse.
I don't know, pay off my student loan debt first. And then, I don't know, go on a vacation.
Retire my dad. He's just a working man. He's worked all his life. And he kind of got shit for it, being told he's a bad dad and everything. And I feel like he deserves a little bit more than that. So if I won the lottery, the first thing is like, so how much all that costs? It doesn't really matter at that point, but it's like how much would it need to take so that he could be a free man the way he deserves to be, you know?